How we doing? It's Mailman Nick. Follow me on Instagram at Nick Venti. If you enjoy this content, please give me a thumbs up. Don't treat me like a 204B over here. And obviously, these are my own thoughts and opinions, and I do not speak on behalf of the Postal Service. Today was kind of weird because I went into the day with 58 hours going into today, and they gave me an 8-hour day for some reason. Everybody else got like 4 hours. I ended up getting 66 hours for the week. I thought I was going to hit 70. I thought I was going to get 12, but they took my extra off me and said, you got to be done in 8, and that was that. So, um, felt weird getting off that early. The parking lot was still full. People got mandated, so I don't know how that worked. People who aren't on the list got mandated, and I got sent home in 8. So it is what it is. I just want to make a quick video because it's easy to be pessimistic, right? And well, one thing I want to talk about too. Somebody in my group chat, they were saying, Nick, why don't you do something other than the post office? Why do you still stay with the post office? That has a lot to do with the job itself. I do enjoy. I do like it. This job caters to my ADD. I'm able to make a lot of overtime. I'm 3 minutes away from work, and the with the overtime and stuff, it's good right now. I got my Sundays off. I got my benefits and all that stuff. So why fix what's not broken? The roofers union is looking right now for taking applications, electricians, pipe fitters. There's a lot of trades right now, but it's easy to say, oh, they make good money, but it's hard work and it's not easy. The post office, the worst thing we got to deal with is weather and management. Yes, it takes a toll on your body. My ankles feel terrible. My knees feel like glass, but I make sure I do what I can, eat healthy, get a good night's sleep, stretch, and make sure I do my rituals at home to relax and stress relief. That's how I stay on top of my A game. That's how I stay. Um, but yeah, someone said, "Why am I still here?" Because to go into the point of this video, I started off. It was 20. I got hired in 2020 during the pandemic. The strip club closed down. I was bouncing. That was the doorman. 12 hours, 6 at night to 8 o'clock in the morning. Long hours. Degeneracy. Able to get this job, and I started off at 17.29 an hour back in 2020. 17.29. Now that I'm at step C, I'm at 25.64 with this new contract. And no way am I patting Renfro on the back. It has nothing to do with him. We should have gotten more, 120 million%. But the job, I started off at 17.29. Now I'm at 25.64. And then when I get another step increase, and when I get to step D in October, I'll be at 26 something. I forgot what it is, almost $27 an hour. So that's almost like a $10 increase in the past 4 years. So I see my pay continue to go up. It's just an optimistic view of, yes, I'm not stationary. I'm constantly moving up. 17.29. Right now, 25.64, and then 26, close to $27 an hour when I get to step D at the end of the year. And then plus overtime, that's like I said, it could be way better. It could be way better. My channel is just an optimistic view, and trying to keep carriers going because that is something good that I've worked many jobs where I was at the same pay forever, and no, I didn't get an $8 increase. So we're constantly going up. They should have decreased top pay, but obviously this is reality right now. So what else was I gonna say? Cause um, yeah, when when you keep going up, the money keeps getting better. So just keep putting in your time, and you'll keep going up and up, and it's $8. That's decent. 17.29, 25.64. So, um, but yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in. Thought I was gonna say something else, but my mind just went really blank. I've been working too much. 6 hours wasn't as bad as it's not 70. I wanted to get 70 because those checks are hitting. Uh, but yeah, like I said, decent. It keeps you keep climbing the ladder and putting your time, and then you get your easier routes as you know easier routes will open up. PTFs get paid a little more an hour because they don't get the holiday pay. And yeah, look at that pay chart. People were asking me why is there still step A and step A. I'm not really sure. I thought they said they were eliminating that. I'm not 100% on that. I thought they were PTFs were going to start at step B. And we'll be seeing on our first, probably in the beginning of May, we'll see the money on our checks. But yeah, I'm gonna relax here. I'm gonna enjoy this 8-hour day. They do not. They're very very rare, very rare. Um, Carrier's got 4 hours. I don't know why I was sent home. Maybe because they didn't want me to hit 70. Uh, but it is what it is. I'm here to make money. Oh yeah, the other thing I was gonna talk about too. I'm so glad I didn't end the video, but I mean, it was something I wanted to talk about. Real estate. Right now, 2 years. I've owned my condo for 2 years. Getting real estate is like having a savings account. I bought this condo back in 2023. It's now 2025. That's 2 years. Redfin says it's gone up 40 grand since I bought it. That's equity, and that's not including what I paid off and put down and stuff. So, you know, keep that's my goal, like paying down my mortgage or selling my condo and getting some buying something outright and not having a mortgage payment, paying down my debt. And it said I saw where house prices have gone up every year except 2007, and then during the uh, a couple years ago. But um, statistically and history shows that prices keep going up. So if you buy something and just pay it off, and time is your friend when you're talking about real estate, because you'll build up equity and stuff. And that's what people don't understand, Nick. Why you're working these crazy hours? You're gonna be one of those carriers on restrictions. Somebody said that. You know, that's why you gotta do the right things. You gotta do the right things. Um, but I need to make as much money as possible because I'm trying to pay down my condo. Left 40,000 in equity, and that's not even including all the money I put into it already. So if you just buy something, buy a condo, townhouse, house, don't let it go to shit. Keep up with it, pay it down, and stay there for a decent amount. That's like your savings account. That's how I'm looking at it. And then I got plus the TSP with the post office pension. I am going to be set, and my kids and stuff will be set. Trust me. I am grinding hard, and got to be selfless as a man. You got to think about other people. That's just the burden of performance. Being a man, you got to think about other people. And I'm gonna be my family's gonna be set for sure. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon.